Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by golden fields and sparkling rivers, lived a young girl named Liana. Liana, known throughout the village not only for her kindness, but for her wisdom beyond her years. She had a group of close friends who adored her, and she loved them deeply, always putting their needs before her own.
Perhaps that's why I was chosen.
Liana often turned to herself.
To carry the weight of others' happiness, to be the one who understands that love is not just about sharing joy, but also about bearing pain.
Liana's village was a place where people shared everything, from meals to laughter. But one day, a dark sickness began spreading. People fell ill, and the joy that once filled the air turned into worry and fear. The village healer tried everything, but the sickness only grew stronger. Soon, Liana's friends also began to feel weak, their laughter fading to whisper.
Each night, as Liana lay in her bed, she would whisper to herself.
How strange that something so invisible could steal so much from us. Our smiles, our strength, our hope. There must be a way to bring it all back.
One night, Liana had a dream. In her dream, a soft light spoke to her. "There is a cure," it whispered, "but it will require a great sacrifice." Liana understood the message, and though her heart was heavy, she knew that she has to do.
This is what it means to truly love.
She thought as she watched the sunrise that morning.
To give without expecting return, to find strength in letting go. My heart feels like it might break, but somehow I've never been more certain of anything.
The next morning, she gathered her friend by the river, where they had played so many times before. Her friend looked at her, puzzled by the sadness in her usually bright eyes.
I love you all deeply. I have found a way to save you, to end the sickness that's taking away our joy. But to do so, I must leave you.
Her friend protests, tears in their eyes. They couldn't imagine life without Liana. "No! There must be another way!" One of them cried, but Liana just smiled, a peaceful glow around her.
If only you could see what I see.
She thought, looking at their beloved faces.
That sometimes the greatest act of friendship is knowing when to say goodbye. Sometimes true love means giving everything, even when it hurts.
She said gently.
You all have given me so much happiness. Now it's my turn to give something back.
As she walked toward the forest, her thoughts were clear and calm.
I am not afraid. This is not an ending, but a transformation. Love never truly dies. It only changes form.
With that, Liana walked away into the misty forest where the cure was hidden. The sickness was lifted, and her friends began to stronger, their laughter and joy returning, but Liana did not come back. Days later, when her friend went to the forest in search of her, they found a single, radiant flower blooming where she had last stood. They picked it carefully and brought it back to the village, planting it in the center square as a reminder of her love and sacrifice.
As the year passed, the flower continued to bloom, shining bright even in the coldest winters. And sometimes, when the wind blew just right, people swore they could hearing Liana's voice in the rustling petals.
Love is eternal. In giving everything, I gain everything. I am still here in every smile, in every act of kindness, in every moment of courage.
Villagers would gather around it, telling stories of Liana's bravery, and each year on that day, they celebrate Liana's gift, a day to remember the girl who showed them that true love is sometimes the greatest sacrifice of all.
The